Have you ever felt like your cat is trying to tell you something, but you just can't figure out what? Cats have their own secret language, and if you don't know how to read the signs, you might be missing something really important. From love and trust to stress and even health warnings, your cat is constantly communicating with you. Stay till the end, because sign number 8 might completely change the way you understand your cat. Sign number 1. Slow blinking. A secret I love you. Cats have a way of expressing affection that's easy to miss if you're not paying close attention. One of the most heartwarming ways they do this is through slow blinking. When a cat locks eyes with you and slowly closes and opens them, they are sending a message of trust and love. In the feline world, direct eye contact can be a sign of aggression or dominance. But when paired with slow blinking, it transforms into something completely different, a sign of comfort and affection. If you want to communicate back, try slow blinking at your cat in return. Most cats will recognize this gesture and might even blink back at you, reinforcing your bond. This small act is a cat's way of saying, "I feel safe with you," and acknowledging it can deepen your connection. But what if your cat never slow blinks at you? That could be an indication that they are still unsure about their trust in you. If that's the case, spend more time with them in a calm and relaxed manner. Over time, as your bond strengthens, you may notice them beginning to blink more often in your presence. Sign number 2. Needing, a sign of comfort or a deeper message. Needing is one of the most endearing behaviors cats exhibit, but it actually has a deep-rooted purpose. When a cat presses its paws rhythmically against your lap, a blanket, or even your stomach, they are instinctively mimicking a motion they used as kittens to stimulate milk production from their mother. This behavior often stays with them into adulthood as a way to express happiness and relaxation. However, needing isn't always just a sign of comfort. It can also indicate emotional needs. Cats that need excessively may be feeling anxious or in need of extra affection. If your cat seems to need and purr at the same time, take it as a sign that they see you as their parental figure, someone they deeply trust. If needing becomes too intense, especially if your cat extends its claws, you can place a thick blanket on your lap when they settle down. This way, they can continue their comforting behavior without causing discomfort to you. Some cats need before they settle down for a nap, almost as if they are fluffing their sleeping area. This is an instinct from their wild ancestors who would pat down grass to create a comfortable resting spot. Regardless of the reason, needing is a behavior that should be appreciated. It means your cat feels incredibly safe with you. Sign number 3. Bringing you gifts, even the gross ones. If your cat has ever brought you a toy, a bug, or worse, a dead mouse, you might have been confused or even disgusted. But before you react, it's important to understand what this behavior really means. In the wild, mother cats bring food to their kittens to teach them how to hunt. This instinct doesn't disappear in domestic cats. If your cat brings you gifts, it's likely because they view you as part of their family and believe you need to be taken care of. In their minds, they are helping you survive by sharing their hunt with you. Even if your cat is strictly indoors and has never hunted, they might still bring you their favorite toy. This is a symbolic gesture showing that they want to include you in their world. Accepting the gift and praising them reinforces their bond with you. If your cat frequently presents you with unwanted surprises, consider redirecting their hunting instincts through interactive play. Wand toys, feather teasers, or laser pointers can help satisfy their natural drive in a way that doesn't involve real prey. Sign number 4. Excessive meowing. A desperate call for attention? Some cats are naturally more vocal than others, but if your cat has recently started meowing more than usual, it's a sign that something needs your attention. Cats meow for various reasons. They could be hungry, lonely, bored, or even in pain. If your cat is meowing excessively around mealtime, they might simply be reminding you that it's time to eat. However, if they continue meowing even after being fed, it could be a sign of an underlying issue. Older cats in particular may meow more due to cognitive dysfunction, similar to dementia in humans. If your senior cat is vocalizing at night, consider keeping a nightlight on or giving them extra attention before bed. Sudden, excessive meowing can also be a medical issue. Hyperthyroidism, for example, can cause increased vocalization in cats. If your cat's meowing habits change drastically, it's always a good idea to consult a veterinarian. The key is to observe the type of meow. A short, gentle meow is usually just a greeting, but loud, insistent meows can indicate discomfort, stress, or an urgent need. Sign number 5. Twitching tail. Mood indicator or warning. A cat's tail is like an emotional barometer, revealing their mood even when they seem otherwise relaxed. While many people assume that a wagging tail means happiness, like it does in dogs, that's not necessarily the case with cats. A cat with a tail twitching at the tip might be feeling curious or slightly annoyed. A tail flicking back and forth rapidly often means irritation or agitation. If the tail is lashing aggressively, it's a clear warning to back off before they lash out physically. A puffed-up tail, on the other hand, signals fear or extreme aggression. If a cat suddenly fluffs up their tail and arches their back, they are trying to make themselves look larger to intimidate a perceived threat. Understanding tail language can help prevent misunderstandings and unnecessary stress for both you and your cat. If your cat's tail is flicking and they seem on edge, give them space and let them calm down before approaching. Sign number 6. Sleeping on you, more than just comfort. Cats are naturally independent, so when they choose to sleep on you, it's a sign of deep trust. In the wild, cats are most vulnerable when they sleep, so they only rest in places where they feel completely safe. If your cat frequently curls up on your lap, chest, or even your pillow, it means they see you as a source of warmth and security. This is one of the strongest bonds a cat can form with their human. However, if your cat suddenly stops sleeping near you when they used to, it might be worth checking if something in their environment has changed. Have you introduced a new pet? Changed your bedding? Small environmental shifts can impact a cat's sleeping habits. Sign number 7. Headbutting, a love gesture. You shouldn't ignore. When a cat gently bumps their head against you, they are doing more than just being affectionate. They are marking you with their scent. Cats have scent glands located on their heads, and when they rub against you, they are claiming you as part of their territory. This behavior, called bunting, is one of the strongest signs of love a cat can show. If your cat frequently headbutts you, consider yourself lucky. It means they see you as family. Sign number 8. Ignoring you. Yes, it means something too. Sometimes, the most important sign a cat gives is their silence. If your cat suddenly starts avoiding you, it could mean they are feeling unwell, stressed, or simply need space. Cats are naturally independent and don't always seek constant attention. If your cat seems distant, respect their need for alone time. However, if they continue avoiding you for an extended period, check for changes in their health or environment. Understanding your cat's signals can strengthen your relationship and ensure their well-being. Keep observing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep loving your cat.